up and down and up and down. I just got out of jail.
What?
I got Lexi a flower.
You got Lexi? Oh man, you got Mama Lex a flower?
Yeah.
And what about your addiction? How's that been going?
So. I mean, I haven't fallen out, died or anything in months now. So this one is called trauma. The thing about trauma is it lingers in spaces. You find pieces of the old problem in these new, unfamiliar faces. And you don't want to. You try not to, but, I mean, that's just how it goes. There's a constant war inside my mind that nobody really knows about. Sometimes I try to talk about it. I mean, I really do try. But oftentimes no words come out, and I just silently start to cry.
What's happening, Midwest Street Talk fam? Welcome back to another powerful episode where we shed light on the real stories of the homeless, addicted, and mentally unstable. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and join the Street Warriors where we stand up for those who need a voice. Let's get it. Hey man, thank you for kicking with Midwest Street Talk. Hey, who I got here today with me?
Desi?
Okay, it's a Desi Faye update, huh?
Yeah.
So Desi, man, tell me a little something, man. What's been going on with you?
Shit, it's just been up and down and up and down. I just got out of jail.
What?
Yeah, got stuck out in jail in Green Bay because a friend, I thought was a friend, wanted to help me make some money, and I guess the check was fraudulent, and so I ended up going to jail.
Whoa. So, let's rewind a little bit. Man, tell me what happened.
Well, my friend hit me up, and they were like, hey, you want to make some bread? And I was like, yeah, you know it. Run it, let's go. And they said that they had warrants and too many face tattoos and shit. Left. And then, so that they couldn't go into the bank or whatever because they didn't want to be seen on the cameras and shit with their warrants. And so I was like, yeah, I got you if I make a little buck or two, And I guess the check was fraudulent, so I went to jail for it.
Wow. Have you ever been to jail before?
Only juvie.
So this is your first time going to the county?
Yeah, and of course it was Brown County, too.
Oh, man, Green Bay.
Yeah.
So, man, how was it in there?
Shitty. Sleeping on the floor. They didn't give me no sheet, no pillow, none of that. The food was terrible. I threw up once just trying to choke down some fake-ass potatoes and meat.
Wait, they made you sleep on the floor, man?
Yeah, because I was on withdrawal protocol.
On what protocol?
Withdrawal.
Oh, withdrawal protocol. So they put you on the floor with withdrawal protocol?
Yup.
Not to mention that COVID restriction they got going on.
Yeah, 23 hours locked up a day. It's not like I had anyone to call either for my 1 hour out.
And your battery was dead, huh?
Yeah.
So what happened? How'd you make it? Like, what? Tell me.
What do you mean, how did I make it?
Like, how'd you make it through the next night? Because you said you got locked up when?
Thursday night.
Thursday night, today Friday. Today Sunday.
Yeah, so I just slept as long as I could. And then I went to jail, got out on a sick bond on Friday afternoon. And then I ended up getting more than one person in Green Bay that I knew and walked across town to go kick it with them. And they live in a sober living place, so they can't have people over there. So they got a hotel for...
That's dope. So you had somebody come save you, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's dope. Okay. All right, man. So last time we talked, man, we was talking about you going somewhere with your daddy.
Yeah, that has not happened yet. I'm hoping it still will, but he has to get his van back up and running and get it
Speak up for me.
I said that hasn't happened yet, but I'm hoping it still will. He has to get his van up and running again, and he has to talk to his PO and make sure it's still okay and shit. And yeah, so I don't know when that's gonna happen, but eventually.
Okay. So how you been doing? Like anything new? Like,
I mean, not really. jail thing.
Besides what?
The whole jail thing.
The whole jail thing? You too cool for school today, boy. You talking like you wearing no glasses for real. Like the Caucasian Snoop Dogg. A.K.A. Kill Bill.
Hell yeah. Uma Thurman in this bitch.
Huh?
I said Uma Thurman in this bitch.
Uma Thurman. So Desi. Man, you trying to make this interview boring, man. Tell me something. Like, I know you didn't been outside. You didn't ran into some stuff. You didn't
I got Lexi a flower.
You got Lexi. Oh man, you got Mama Lex a flower.
Hell
That's
yeah.
dope. She back there looking like a Mama Lex right now. Like she ready to go teach a class or something. So man, Joe, man, let me know, man. What's been going on in these streets, man? I know you ain't been out here, man. What's going on?
I mean, I've been living in a tent.
Oh, you set up in a tent?
Yeah.
Yeah, how was that experience?
Cold.
It was cold?
Yeah.
Who was you in the tent with?
James and his dog.
James and his dog.
Yeah.
Did you have a good time in the tent? Like, I mean, other than being cold, like you learned something, or was it like a camping trip?
Yeah, kind of like just a long camping trip. And James, he knows about a lot. So like, I've just been like kind of learning a lot. Like he gave me a couple like history lessons and shit. You know what I mean? Told me about like the Great Depression and all that, and like also telling me about like space shit, whatever, like astronomy and all that. Cause like I do really love to learn, even though I haven't really been going to school and shit after I got expelled. But I mean, I'm going to. It's just a matter of time and shit. But I always try to learn and keep my brain stimulated.
Okay. And what about your addiction? How has that been going?
So. I mean, I haven't like fallen out or like died or anything in months now, and I'm slowing down. I still get sick and stuff without it, but nowhere near as bad. So I'm trying to like slowly kind of like wean myself off.
Do you still have a off date where you want to stop it all the way?
Yeah, eventually, yeah. I want to get back to just like being a stoner.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Your first day becoming a stoner. I'm all the way against it, but man, I'll buy you a quart of weed.
Oh, shit. All right.
Then, right?
What?
So you get out the hard stuff and just be a stoner like me then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know Lexi clean.
Oh shit! I'm so proud of you. Give me a high five. Here we go. I love to see my people doing good, man.
She jumped off that damn horse, man. It's time to jump off. I mean, I can't tell you when. I can only ask when you're ready. You know, you got to be ready yourself. You got to be ready to live. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like I've just been surviving for so long, and I want to remember what it's like to be alive. You know, live, not just be on airplane mode.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Is there anything I can do to help?
I mean, just keep doing what you've been doing. I mean, just looking out, being here for me, someone to talk to. It's really all I need is to feel supported. Just feel like I'm not in it alone.
Okay, you are not alone. But so the last time I talked to you, right? You were writing poems and stuff. Do you got anything new?
I actually think I do. Let me look.
Bust that, shorty. Let us get some of that.
I hope I have some on my phone anyway.
I don't mean to cook everybody in the car, my bad. You know, the wind be messing the mics up. That's Carrie. First word, she said thank you. She's grateful.
Okay.
She's back there cooked. Like that fried chicken they just ate. Shout out Buffalo Wild Wings too, man. They
Hell yeah.
Things. Shout out Buffalo Wild Wings.
Here you go.
Hey man, that's so dope. Man, what's your name, man?
I'm Jenny. I'm the AGM here.
Jenny the AGM, man. That's dope, man. Y'all know who to shout out. Y'all know who to look out for. Y'all know who to say thank you to, man. Hey Jenny, man, we appreciate you, man.
Of course, anytime.
Keep up the good work you're doing, man.
We got you. You too, cause man, we got it. You help me, you help them. We got this.
Midwest Street Talk all day.
I'm an East Side girl, so.
God bless.
I'm blessed.
Te quiero, mami.
Te quiero, I see you.
Talk later. They in contract with Midwest Street Talk, so they be hooking the nigga up, Joe. Putting smiles on faces.
So this one is called Trauma. The thing about trauma is it lingers in spaces. You find pieces of the old problem in these new, unfamiliar faces. And you don't want to. You try not to, but, I mean, that's just how it goes. There's a constant war inside my mind that nobody really knows about. Sometimes I try to talk about it. I mean, I really do try. But oftentimes no words come out, and I just silently start to cry. But that's out of practice, you know, crying so that no one can hear me. And of course, I say that everything's fine, as if I'm not drowning in my fear that I will once again just mess it all up and have to watch it replay every day over and over inside of my mind. I'll regret everything that I say, but of course I don't say that, but instead, I taught myself to be alive instead of wishing that I was dead. And the thing about pain is that damn near every time it always follows with this happiness that rests on a bed made full of sorrows. Deeper than relationships, I don't think you understand. Love is not falling, but it's rather someone finally convincing you to land. I had to convince myself over and over again that one day I would survive, even if that one day wasn't then. And the thing about trauma is that it loves to play hide and seek. It seeks to be remembered as a time that you were most weak. But then I have to tell myself that that is wrong. My strength is engraved in every one of these scars that are left on my being. And they're here because I learned how to fight, to learn how to save myself.
Man, that's dope. You always have some kind of deep poetry, Joe.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so back to the question. When is your out date?
I mean, I don't have a specific date. I'm just... Because I feel like when I have like a specific date, it's just like adding like... Yeah, like pressure and stress, you know. Feels a little scarier.
Yeah, Carrie sober too?
Yeah,
They both sober.
Hey, I didn't make my date, Desi, but I made it shortly after, and I stopped the one thing before. Straight Betty girl. I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. I've been clean like 2 weeks now.
Yeah, well, good job. Proud of you.
You can do it. You'll get there. One day at a time.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out, bro. Like, you know, don't pressure yourself to like, oh, I gotta stop. You're gonna stop when you're ready, you know? Don't let motherfuckers tell you, oh, you need to stop. No, you can do it when you're ready.
And yo, goofy.
Don't injure yourself like I did. And don't beat yourself up, bro. Like, it happens. Like, people fall back. I relapsed so many fucking times before I came back, you know?
And we are here for you. That's the most important part.
Yeah, my biggest thing is not like getting down on myself and beating myself up for it.
You can't because then you'll just stay down there, you know?
Yeah.
Just be happy that every day you're alive, you know? Take every day as a blessing.
Right.
Eat a lot of food. It's helping.
Hell yeah.
She's fat. She's just fat. So, Desi, before I let you go, anything you want to say?
I don't know. I mean, I just really, really appreciate everything that you've been doing for me and shit. I mean, even if it's just let me talk to you or, you know, get me some food, let me be a fat kid. And just to like everybody out there, I mean, you got this. I mean, even when you don't feel like you do. 'Cause, I mean, I'm certainly in that point right now. I don't feel like I got it, but I know I do. And we all in it together, even if we don't know each other, you know? And so everybody just needs to stay strong. It's just been hard out here, but it'll all be okay one day.
Okay, that's dope, man. So look, man, let me ask you a question. Who should they subscribe to?
Midwest Street Talk.
Alright. So now you know the music come on now. It's time to jam out. Yeah.
Get jiggy with it.
Yeah.